ignorant teen killer thinks she's going home. Everybody lock the fuck in. Okay? Hold the fuck up and lock the fuck in. Okay, let's tune the fuck in now. Like, comment, subscribe, because this is going on YouTube.
On March 19, 2018, 16-year-old Dylan Murray called 911, claiming he had just assaulted his friend with a bat.
I saw him walking, and he brought me to the woods, and he took my baseball bat and tried to beat me. He tried to attack me, and then me and him got into a fight where I had the baseball bat, and I don't know if he's dead, because I hit him so many times, man. Dad! Dad, help! Dad, help! Dad, help! You just tried to kill me! I think Gio tried to kill me, Dylan. I think I killed him. I'm not playing, Dad. He texted me in the morning. They're saying I'm gonna go to jail if he dies.
Dylan was arrested and put into an interrogation room, while his victim, 15-year-old Giovanni Diaz, was rushed to the hospital.
That nigga did not attack you, gang. Come on. Yo, bro. These niggas is getting bolder and bolder, bro. These young niggas? There's something wrong with these YN niggas, bro. These YNs is getting crazier and crazier by the day. Nigga said he attacked me. What? Gang, come on. Even a blonde nigga could tell that's not even true, bro.
Should I just tell you the whole story from the beginning? Because it's going to be hard to explain from the beginning.
Yeah, by all means, start from the beginning.
Last Wednesday, I was at my friend Zach's house.
What happened last Wednesday? You went to Zach's house?
Everything like normal, but when I was leaving, I quit. I had stopped hanging out for Gio for a long time. And then I saw Gio, and Gio was like, hey, Monday, for sure, make sure when you get done with your studies, text me. And we're going to burn. So I had marijuana on me, obviously. And at the time, I didn't know. I thought he just didn't want to smoke with Zach, but he was like, it's just going to be me and you, and it's just going to be me and you. But today is Monday. So I texted him when I woke up. I said, hey, I'm done with my studies. I'll be at the Rocks if you want to chill after school, just me and you, like you said. And then he was like, all right. And then right when he got off school, I was walking around the neighborhood, texting him, hey, where you at? He was just looking at my text messages. Now, I didn't think nothing of it. I thought maybe he just didn't have any Wi-Fi until I walked down the street and he saw me. And we went into the woods. And then before we went into the woods, he was like, hey, you want to play baseball after we get high? And I was like, yeah, let's play baseball. You want to go get Zach afterwards? And he was like, hell yeah, bro. So I went back home. I grabbed my football, not my football, my baseball bat. And I go back in the woods. I have a seat. And I start to roll the blunt. And then he's like, I got to use the bathroom. And he went behind the tree. And he was like, don't look, because my dick is out. But I'm not gay. I'm not going to look anyways. But all of a sudden, he was like, ah. And I heard like he was moving because it's the woods. And right when he said that, he turned around, he was above me with the baseball bat. I didn't even think, bro. I just put my arm up and he did like a little thing like that and tried to hit me, and I put my hand up, and the only place he hit me with the baseball bat was right here, and it wasn't even that hard. And when I grabbed the baseball bat like this,
So he said the nigga, alright, so we about to be detectives here. Before the detective get him, we gonna be the real detectives. So the nigga said the nigga hit him, but it wasn't that hard, so he disarmed him, and then that's when he started hitting him with the bat. Like, I feel like this, like, you could tell, like, size-wise, like, looking at the picture, he looked like that. I can almost guarantee you that is not the right story. Like, for sure.
Armed him, and he had these blue gloves on, and he was like, I took the baseball bat from him, he threw his gloves down, and then he hit me, and he was like, now you're gonna fucking get it. And then when he punched me, that's when I got mad, and the baseball bat started. And I didn't stop until I saw blood. The last thing I remember was like just looking at him. There was blood everywhere, and I was like, why didn't I just put him in a headlock or something? Why did I hit him with the baseball bat? And then once I got real queasy, and I just ran out the woods and threw up, screaming for help. And that was it. I just screamed for help.
What Dylan doesn't know is that Giovanni died on the way to the hospital. The detective will keep this to himself for now, but soon he will let Dylan know he is a murderer.
How long have you known Giovanni?
A long time, like 3 years.
Do you know his last name?
Diaz.
Did you guys meet in school or just from the neighborhood?
School, neighborhood, we were friends. The only time we got involved is like 2 years ago when we got into a fight, but we've been good since then.
What happened during that fight 2 years ago?
Gio was just like making fun of me, and he walked up to me and pushed me, and then we got into a fight.
Where was this at?
At the bus stop. And I didn't think nothing of it. He's not the only one that asks me to come in the woods and smoke weed with him. He's not the only one. Everybody else does. I didn't think nothing of it. But when he punched me in the face, I just lost it, man. And I feel really bad. I don't know if he's...
Okay, see, with me, it's different. If that's my man's, like, if I fuck with him, if I know you for 3 years, bro, and we fought before, and we fight again, and you punch me, yo, bro, I'm not gonna have a fucking baseball bat and just violate you with that. I'm not gonna have a baseball bat and just beat the shit out of you in GTA. I'm not gonna do that. That's fucking absurd, bro. What the fuck? Like, what I look like? This nigga had to really think about, like, he thought about this. Like, this is premeditated for sure. Like, he knew he was gonna kill him that day, for sure, bro.
Is he okay or?
Well,
I mean, I know he attacked me, bro, but I could have like just put him in a headlock or anything, but I beat him.
I'm sorry, just backing a little bit. You said when you woke up today, that's when you texted him?
No, after about 2 hours before my studies, I was like, hey, I'm about to be doing my studies. Do you want to chill out?
Do you remember what time that was roughly?
At this point, but I didn't delete. I told my dad I'm not going to delete my text off my phone. You can, whenever y'all have my phone, you can read. Where I was like, hey, do you want to chill? Just me and you.
Does your phone have a password on it or anything?
No, you can just swipe.
Okay.
I've got nothing to hide. I just feel really guilty because I could have did.
That was good as fuck.
When I left at the woods, he looked like he was hurt really bad. And I know I could have did something else not to hurt him that bad. I couldn't stop.
What Dylan doesn't know is that Giovanni died on scene from blunt force trauma to the head. The detective will keep this to himself for now, but soon he will let Dylan know he is a murderer.
Giovanni asked you if you wanted to play baseball afterwards, right?
After we smoked.
Yeah. And so that's when you went back to your house to get the bat?
Yeah, I went back to my house. I got the bat, and I showed them to the bat, and he was like, "Oh yeah, bro, it's a nice bat because it was all metal. It's not one of those wood ones."
Where did how long is it? Your bat or is it your dad's bat? Family members?
It's just a bat that was laying around that I had never seen before. And when he was like, "Hey, do you want to play baseball?" I was like, "Oh, that's cool. There's a bat at my house."
And where did you first see this bat?
In the shed, like 2 months ago, but then it went missing, and now it was under the couch. He went to hit me. I put this arm up just like this to block, went like that, grabbed his arm, and he punched me in the face, and when he punched me in the face, he backed up. I had the bat in my hand. He looked at me, and he just went like this with the gloves. You're about to fucking get it. And then that's when he stuck me, and then the rest is just like, you already know.
Okay. How many times did he hit you?
He hit me twice. Once with the bat, and then once with his fist.
Was it like a closed fist, open?
Oh,
Closed fist, he hit me right here.
So the right side of your face, like in the cheek area?
Despite claiming he had just been hit with a metal bat and a closed fist, Dylan didn't have any marks on his face or forearm.
Did he fall to the ground?
No, I
Yeah,
hit.
he's supposed to be red, right? He's white. The nigga's white, bro. White niggas always got red marks after they get into a fight, bro. You're supposed to have like a red mark or something.
Him like 6 times, in like the chest, and then like in the head. Cause I just got so mad, bro.
Now, was he saying anything at this point?
No, when I first, when he said you're f***ing done, and I hit him in the head, he was like dazed. He looked like one of them boxers, like out of breath. And then like when I hit him, I just got so mad, and I just kept. And then like he hit the ground, and I
I gotta change my time.
Big one, and I was like, and then all of a sudden it just came flooding at me, like what the f did I just do? Went and put on the gloves so fast and grabbed the bat so fast it was like I had opened the blunt, and as I was going like this, I heard the noise. And then right when I went like that,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Like right now, I don't know, bro. I don't feel good. I feel like throwing up. I feel like I'm drunk, bro.
If you need hey, just if you need to puke, hey, use the trash can. I understand it. It's a crazy situation. A lot of stuff's going on. I mean, it's stressful. I understand that. All right.
The police found long blue latex gloves at the crime scene, along with a bloody bat. Dylan claims that the gloves belonged to Giovanni, and he put them on right before attacking him with the bat. What the police don't know, but will soon find out, is that Dylan has an obsession with violence, and he's always wanted to know what it would feel like to kill someone.
Oh, just
Now, when you were going,
nigga thinking Michael Myers. Yo, you ever saw that Michael Myers movie like in 2007 where Michael, he follows some nigga in the woods and the nigga beat him to death with a bat? He had to see that movie, bro. That's the vibes he gives me.
going after him, did you have the urge like you wanted to kill him, or just what? I mean,
I wanted to kill him.
you did.
Oh,
I thought he was gonna kill me.
Oh, just.
Does Giovanni have a girlfriend or anything?
I don't know.
Okay, so it's not like, you know, you may have started talking to his girl and you got all pissed off or
The
anything.
only thing I can think about is him being mad at me is what I just told you when he tried to show me some like new thing when he got off the bus.
That
And completely-
Rubik's Cube thing?
Yeah, and I just blew him off. That's the last thing I did bad to Gio.
And that was about 2 weeks ago, you said?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
The detective is about to make a mistake and let Dylan know that Giovanni is dead.
Do you know what you
I'm a
did?
bad
Where you dropped with the bat?
I was when I looked at him, I went like this through the bat, and I think the bat maybe like landed at an angle sideways at him.
So near his body?
Yeah, near. What?
So-
His body?
Wait, so did they even fight? Like, I'm starting to think like they didn't even fight, bro. I'm starting to think like he just did that shit. He just lured him and just did that.
He's dead?
Yes, sir, he is. Yes. I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but yes, Giovanni did pass.
Damn. You just.
I understand that, and I understand this is very, very tough and stressful.
My friend!
Yes, sir.
That nigga was not your friend, gang.
I'm sorry I have to tell you that.
That nigga was not your friend, gang. Don't even come on. Let's stop the bullshit, my boy.
Are you for real?
Yes,
You're
sir.
not playing me.
I'm not playing with you.
How am I gonna live when I killed somebody?
Is those fake tears?
I killed somebody.
Are you fake tearing, motherfucker? We got you. I got him. I figured it out. Got this moment. Got him. We got him. We got him. We got him.
There's some toilet paper there next to you if you need to, dry your eyes, blow your nose. I know this is very tough on you. All right, it's not easy to have to talk about this.
I was just so mad. I didn't mean to play for real. I don't care if you tried to kill me first. I don't want to kill nobody. How am I supposed to live with myself after this?
Well, I can't tell you what you need to do or what the right thing to do is, but there are people that you can talk to and, counselors and grief counselors to talk about. Talking is the best thing you can do.
What is my family?
Well, I can tell you this right now. All right, your parents know that Giovanni's dead, and they are still your parents. At the end of the day, your dad was telling me, you're his son. He still loves you.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, thank God. Like, this is why I'm starting to think. Like, I know this could happen anywhere, but I start to be grateful. I start to think like, yo, thank God. Like I knew my surroundings and I knew who my friends were in high school. You feel me? Because you got to think about it. Everybody who been through that high school phase, you start to realize people are not your phase in the senior year. Okay? People be weird. People be hating. People be jealous. People want to try shit. Yo, bro, when I tell you, bro, it's so much crazy shit that I saw in high school, I would have never, ever thought to see in real time. And I saw that shit in real time, bro. For me, so damn, bro. Rest in peace to Giovanni, bro. This is sad, and it's crazy how niggas like that are in school, like are actually around innocent people, bro. A nigga like this is around innocent kids. Just think about that.
It's hard to think that this was something that you had planned out for weeks and wanted to try and go do.
What the detective doesn't know is that Dylan has been watching shows like Dexter, and his Facebook page was covered in violent images. Dylan would tell his friends that he wanted to know what it was like to kill someone.
Dexter? Oh, this nigga. Oh, nah. He don't even need to go to jail. Bring him to a mental hospital. That's where he belongs. Dexter? Oh, nah.
But they would shrug it off and tell Dylan to stop watching so much TV.
I just raged on you.
I gotcha.
I hate fighting. Every time I fight, something bad happens, but I've never killed nobody before. How am I supposed to live in that neighborhood knowing that I killed their parent's son?
Nigga, you not living nowhere, nigga. You're
can't
done.
answer that, unfortunately. I can't tell you.
Nah. Yo, cop. Yo, come on, detective. Tell that nigga he's fraud.
But the next step you need to do is, like I said, I would recommend talking with someone, a grief counselor, and
He must be stupid if he think he's gonna let him
If you
go.
let that stuff build up inside, it's gonna tear you down. Right.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. I've never killed somebody before. I'm not even a grown-up.
Have you ever gone and killed anything else, like animals or anything
The
before?
only thing that I used to kill were lizards.
Oh,
And that's
shit.
because my grandpa used to give me 50 cents each.
Kind of like a pest management kind of thing.
Yeah.
Kind of just
See, red flag. Any kid who used to just kill animals is a red flag, bro. They need to go talk to somebody or something, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're watching this and your kid kills animals at a young age, bring him to the hospital. Have him talk to somebody, bro, before it gets worse. No, for real. Like, ultra side. That's where it starts. It literally starts from killing animals to start the other shit. And then, you feel me? The bad shit happens. So, hey, take the advice. Don't take the advice. Who gives a fuck? Shit. Not my life. Not your life. It's your kid's life.
before the lizard population gets too big, your grandpa would help you get that.
Yeah, but that's it.
No, like dogs, cats, squirrels, any animals like that.
I used to kill cats
About how long ago was that?
when I was like 11 and back, or like for a very, very short time when I was getting bullied, but that was like almost 5 years ago.
Okay, so about
It was
11.
mainly I only did that stuff when I was getting bullied or like I had something really stressed. I haven't did any of that stuff in like a long time.
So when bullied or stressed?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know about how many you killed?
Only two. Only two. I don't have the stomach, man.
Do you know whose cats they were?
I don't know.
Were they strays or like?
Probably just strays. I don't know. It was so long ago. And it wasn't even like I was getting satisfaction out of it. I would just be mad and like I would see a cat and I would kick it really hard and it would just stop moving.
Okay.
But I feel like shit. I don't even like want to go home. I don't want to face my family. I killed somebody.
Nigga, you're not going home, buddy. Yo, is he okay?
I mean, if anybody should be mad, it should be me because he effed the girl I like, but that was so long ago. The only thing I can think about getting mad is if he did Rubik's Cube.
How long ago was it that he slept with the girl that you were into?
That's what I'm saying. It's not even worth it. Two years ago, maybe.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not even mad because I don't even.
We found out, gang. Oh, no. Oh, let me find out this nigga got. This nigga's tendered about it. He's lying. Now, this gotta be capped, though. He gotta be lying, my nigga. There's no fucking way, bro. Come on, bro. Doing that because the nigga fucked a girl that you like? Oh, yeah. You're cooked. You're not gonna about to be liking no other girls for a long time, my boy.
I'm not gay, but I don't know what it is. I've just these past 2 years, I haven't been attracted to anything. I just don't want to get in trouble. Dad said when I came home and told Dad what I just told you, he looked at me. He said, "I don't believe you," and I know what that's gonna look like to freaking people who see this on a daily basis.
Dylan has shown no concern for his victim or his victim's family, only himself. The detective begins gathering DNA samples from Dylan while they wait for the crime scene investigation to finish. At that point, the detective will be made aware of Dylan's secrets, and he will confront Dylan with them.
About how long do you think they'll be done with the investigation?
Oh, I can't give a good timetable on that. I can't honestly tell you because if I give
what
you.
am I supposed to do?
Well, that right now, the purpose of me talking with you is to get your side of the story in the series of events. We've got detectives that are at your house talking with your parents. We've got detectives that are in the woods with other crime scene techs. I mean, it's typically these are a pretty lengthy process because we don't like to jump to conclusions or miss something. So I can't honestly give you a timetable because I'd be lying to you at that point. If I tell you, oh, it'll be like 3 more hours, something could come up, it could be a lot longer or shorter. I honestly can't tell you how long it's going to be.
We're just getting screwed.
Why do you say that?
You're cooked.
So it always happens. I'll always get screwed some type of way.
Oh, he's a manipulator.
There are some other people around the neighborhood that were saying that you made comments to them about wondering what it's like to kill someone recently.
No, see, this is exactly what I was telling that lady on the phone. Everybody's just gonna start saying stuff.
Which I'm sorry, which lady?
Because my dad was saying the same stuff. He was like, he's like, watching all this Dexter. I don't believe it. I knew this was gonna happen. As soon as y'all start talking to people are gonna be
What?
like, oh, he talks about this.
Did his father say his child is like Dexter? Oh no.
Talks about this. It's not true.
What?
Never had the. I said, I wonder how it feels like how to kill like Dexter, because you know who Dexter is. He
The
kills,
HBO show?
Yeah, he kills like rapists and stuff. But I'm not gonna kill somebody on purpose. Right now, I'm accidentally killing Gio. Right now, I can't keep the guilt from actually killing him, the anxiety away. Why would I purposely end my life like this? Like I don't know if I'm ever gonna get better after this, man.
So,
because I just bought the first season Dexter, and it's weird.
Nigga bought it. Nah, bro, just
he don't have the, you know what I'm saying, the anxiety, and he kills bad people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was making conversation about. But I do not remember anything about asking Zach for a baseball bat though, because I have a baseball bat at my house, obviously.
Okay. There was.
And trust me, I wouldn't kill somebody because just talking about it right now is making me just want to throw up, bro. And I want my dad here so bad, bro. I need help, bro.
Well, there was someone other than Zach that told a detective that you had told someone that you wanted to take someone out into the woods and kill them.
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
see, now that I'm gonna deny because not only did I only talk about Zach with those things, it was only Zach. So I've never talked about nobody else.
Do you know?
And that those words have never came out my mouth.
Do you know Zach's talked with anyone about that? Well, your conversation with him.
Maybe.
If he had or would talk with someone, who would he talk with? Do you know?
Probably his sisters or his family, people that live with him.
Who are his family? I don't know Zach's. So.
Haley, Amber, and his mom. I'm saying, I knew this was gonna happen. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, Dylan just got into this Dexter show."
Nah. If that's the case, he's fried. If that's the case, he's cooked. He's cooked. Imagine killing somebody because you watch a fucking TV show, you fucking stupid ass dumb motherfucker. Oh my God, bro. Pray for the youth.
Oh, Dylan said something about this, and they're gonna try to put me to blame for this. It's the Dexter stuff. I said, yeah, I wonder what it feels like to live with no anxiety and kill and have no anxiety and kill the bad people. That's all I said, but I've never asked any of those.
About
stuff.
how long ago did you start watching Dexter?
Like 2 weeks.
Okay, about 2 weeks ago.
You just
How far have you gotten into it?
Disc 3.
Is that what season is that?
Just the first
It's
one.
still the first season.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna watch a TV show and then go outside and then kill somebody that's retarded.
that's what it seemed like.
Stupid.
Have you, while watching Dexter, ever think, maybe this is something to help the anxiety go away?
No, because it doesn't look like it's helping it go away right now.
One thing the detective found interesting was as soon as the police arrived, Dylan came running out of the woods holding a pair of latex gloves. If it's true that Giovanni put them on before picking up the bat, why would Dylan be holding them?
Some of the things that they're seeing at the scene isn't really adding up with what you told me. Well, the whole thing with the gloves, for you to grab the gloves and run out after realizing that you
that's
just
crazy.
beat the crap out of.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These niggas, these kids are dumbasses, bro. The nigga ran out of the woods with gloves on, with the latex gloves in his hand. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Is he okay?
Yes,
Gio,
I grabbed the gloves because I knew exactly what this was going to happen. If I didn't try to take up for myself, what you're doing, I've seen too many TV shows to know what's going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. That's why I grabbed the gloves for proof. So, because when his fingerprints is all over the inside of those gloves, y'all can know that I'm telling the truth. And I knew this was going to happen.
What would happen if, you process for fingerprints and DNA? Are you familiar with?
Yeah,
I know you see a lot of shows. So then you know that fingerprints are unique to each person, right?
Yes.
And that DNA is unique to each person. Even identical twins don't have the same DNA. So when we process these gloves for fingerprints and DNA, what would happen, or what would you say if I come and say, you know what, Gio's DNA was not in the gloves. His fingerprints were not in the gloves.
There's got to be at least one fingerprint in the gloves. Because I know my fingerprints are going to be in the gloves. I'm going to already tell you. I picked up the gloves. My fingerprints are going to be on the baseball bat. His fingerprints are going to be on the baseball bat.
Is your DNA going to be inside the gloves, like in the fingertips?
No.
Like you were wearing the gloves?
No. My DNA, I know where my DNA is going to be at because when I picked them up, the gloves were inside out.
Mm-hmm. Well, what about like the tips of the fingers? Like if you had put it on your hand, would it be?
I didn't put the gloves on. I just held them like this, and they were inside out. And then when he told me to drop them, I dropped them right there by the woods.
But I'm just struggling to understand why you would. You say for proof. What
This is
proof?
what you're doing right now, and what them detectives are saying. I knew this was gonna happen. I'm not stupid.
I'm not saying you are.
But I mean, for all of that though, like niggas saying proof, nigga, they could have found that shit in the crime scene, nigga. They could have been found that shit in the crime scene, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this kid? That's what I'm saying, bro. These niggas don't think. Niggas say, yo, I watch too many TVs to not know what's going on, nigga. What the fuck? That's how you know this shit fraud.
By all means, that's the last thing I'm saying. I'm just struggling to understand. You say that you grabbed these gloves for proof.
Yes.
To prove what, though?
Right.
And he came at me first.
Well, how would the gloves prove he came at you first?
Because he had them on when he was using the baseball glove. He had the gloves 1st and the baseball bat first. He had both those first. I grabbed the baseball bat, and then after I was done with the baseball bat, then I grabbed the gloves. And the gloves were inside out. So if my DNAs are on the fingertips, they're going to be there because the gloves were inside out, dude.
Were they completely inside out?
Yes, like they were blue on his hands. He went like this, and it came all the way out, and on the inside were like white. And I don't say they're going to be near the fingertips, but they're going to be on the inside of the glove because the glove was inside out.
And you said Gio's fingerprints would be on the bat as well?
Baseball bat and the gloves, there's no doubt about that because he had both of them first before I did.
How did he have the bat before you?
Yeah, when he brung it.
I put it behind me, and he told me to turn around because he was taking a piss, and when I heard the crink, he picked it up.
But didn't you say he put the gloves on at some point behind you?
Yeah, at some point, because when I turned around, he already had the gloves on, but he had just picked up the baseball bat because I heard his footstep behind me.
Well, how would his fingerprints be on the bat if he had the gloves on?
Dickhead. Look. Haha, we got you. We got him. We got him.
We got into a struggle. He's gotta have there's gotta be his
don't stutter now. Don't stutter now, buddy.
Prints on that bat.
But from what you've told me, he had the gloves on when he had the bat.
When he had the bat.
When he went to hit you, you blocked it, you grabbed the bat, and as you grabbed it, he punched you and let go of the bat.
Yes.
And then he threw the gloves down.
Yes.
And came at you, and that's when you hit him.
Yes, but it was a fight, so he grabbed the. See what I'm saying? I knew this was gonna happen.
Oh, he's fine.
I'm not trying to trick you. I'm not trying to do any, funny business. I'm just trying to go for what you told me, and then off what we have and piece it together.
I'm trying to go as exactly what happened as I'm close to going. But it's kind of hard when all that stuff is happening and remember every little detail. But he did have the gloves on when he had the baseball bat. But he's got to have fingerprints in the gloves and on the baseball bat, not just mine.
Oh, he's fine.
How would he have fingerprints on the bat?
You got gloves, dickhead.
Like if he's wearing the gloves, he's grabbing the bat. He wouldn't leave fingerprints. But then you say after you were able to take the bat, he punched you. He threw the gloves down, said and just came at you, and then you hit him in the side of the head. He backed up, and then you hit him 6 more times. He went down, and then you hit him more. But during that sequence, I don't understand how his fingerprints would be on the bat.
Maybe like he grabbed it or something.
Well, I mean, you were there. I wasn't. Did he grab the bat? Did he not?
I can't really tell you. It was so fast, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I didn't go in there planning on killing him. I went in there and planned on smoking weed with him. I knew this was gonna happen. As soon as I freaking got out the woods and called 911, I was like, watch some crazy crap happen and all this turn around on me. I knew this was gonna happen.
Well, when you say you knew it would happen, what do you mean you knew it would happen?
Like, as soon as I was freaking done, when I was done and going outside the woods, I was like, oh my God, watch it all be my fault. Watch me be the only one to get in trouble. Watch me to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I knew this was gonna happen.
Well, who else would be in trouble if it wasn't just you?
I didn't know Gio was gonna die. I thought he would freaking be alive, and then when he got back up, y'all could arrest him for coming at me, but I didn't know he was gonna die. And now that he's dead, I have no way to prove my innocence. No way at all. See, I'm basically just screwed here.
It appears that Dylan either doesn't understand or he doesn't care about the situation he is in. Dylan fantasized about becoming a serial killer, but when it came time to take a life, Dylan realized he wasn't the real-life Dexter.
You see, but it wasn't a homicide. I didn't want to go in there and kill him, bro. Everybody's trying to make it sound like I planned it. And everybody's trying to, you're like asking questions. The detectives are saying, well, this doesn't, everybody's trying to make it seem like I planned it. When all I was trying to be was a good guy and go in there and get my friend high. That's all I was trying to do, I swear.
Okay. And I'm not saying that you planned this, or I'm not saying that you wanted to kill him. All right. My job as a detective is to ask a lot of questions. That's what I do. All right. And when I've got other detectives that obviously I'm not there in the woods, I'm not seeing what they're seeing. All right. They relay information to me. They say, hey, what about this? It's like, you know what? I don't know. Let me ask them. That's how it works. All right. I know it's a lot of questions. And it's frustrating and it's stressful. But
it's stressful because it's looking like they're gonna pin this all on me now, bro.
Oh yeah, you're done.
And now I'm really scared because I didn't do anything wrong. Oh my God, my life's already ruined, man. What am I gonna do? Can you give me any ideas? I mean,
nigga, you're fried.
What am I gonna do, man?
I got an idea for you. Do some push-ups. Okay? You're gonna get comfortable for a long time. You're gonna be comfortable there for a little minute, my guy. Do some push-ups. Okay? You might need it. Alright? 2, better practice on your hands right now, buddy. If I was there. Cause you going to juvie, my boy. You about to see a whole bunch of big black niggas that don't fuck around, gang. That's 19. That's your age. Twice as big. Twice your size, my boy. Yo, gang. Lace them kicks up, my boy. Hey, shit about to get real. That's what I got for you. That's what I got for him.
Unfortunately, I've got nothing to help answer that question of what's next or what do you do next. I've never been in that situation that you're sitting in.
Me neither, man. I need help. I need help, man.
I mean, you did a number on him. I mean, looking at him, his parents showed me a picture of him before I walked in the woods, and looking at him lying there, he didn't even look the same.
Damn.
Right? His face is unrecognizable. His parents are not going to be able to have an open casket viewing for him because that's how bad his face is.
Damn.
And you don't think I feel bad about that, man?
Well, I can't say what you think or what you feel because I'm not you.
I feel bad. I feel like shit. I feel like I'm a monster. I feel like I don't deserve to live.
Because, I mean, you felt that bad. I haven't touched it. I haven't held it. I don't know how heavy it is, but, I mean, that is dented. Like, flattened because of how hard you hit him. All right? And that takes a lot.
I know, man. I know. What do you think I'm telling myself right now? I thought I was an anxious kid who fucking couldn't do all that. But when he punched me, I don't know what happened inside me, bro. It just everything went away. And it was just me or him. That's all it was. I'm telling you, bro. You don't understand.
So when he punched you in that face, in your face, from earlier you said your blood started boiling and you had that rage, if you would, of, you know, like, I want to kill him, and that's when the swinging started. Am I right? Is that accurate? I mean,
yes.
And have you ever felt that before?
Yes.
When?
Almost every fight that I've been in, but I've never had a baseball bat to hit somebody with. It's always been my fists.
How many fights have you been in the past, if you had to guess? I know.
In the past year, I've been doing really good. I haven't gotten, except this. This is the first altercation I've been in since 2015.
Okay. And is that when you were?
I got arrested for the fight with him.
With him? What about in the past, say, 5 years? How many fights have you gotten in? If you had to guess.
2.
In the end, Dylan would be charged and convicted of first-degree murder, and he received 60 years in prison with a chance of parole after 25 years. Dylan thought imitating a serial killer on TV would solve all his problems.
Niggas gave him 60 years. Damn. How old is this nigga? I thought this nigga was 15. God, they violated him. Nah, they OD'd.
But instead, it cost him at least 25 years of his life. What are your thoughts on this case? What would you do if someone told you they wanted to know what it would feel like to kill someone?
I will just not chill with that person ever again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a buck. What I would do, I would separate. I would distance myself. That's what I would do. Shit. But I'm not gonna lie. Bang a video. Bang a fucking video, okay? Bang a video. Bang a video. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next vid.